Okay, Roland.
Now, why do I freak out, Natalie?
Yeah, why do you freak out?
Why do I freak out,
That's what we want to know.
You like the snow in the mountains.
I like the snow in the mountains, yeah.
Only.
If you're telling me that we're going to have 6 more weeks of what we've had right now, I want to punch that cute little rodent right in the nose.
He's
adorable, but I don't like the message he's sending out.
But now, wait a minute. If winter starts on March 20th, isn't that like 6 weeks? Spring starts. So we have 6 more weeks of winter based on the calendar, not on what Punxsutawney Phil said.
He's cute. He's a sidebar. He's a distraction to the cold air that we have had to deal with. But it does give us a little glimmer of hope, right? That this is going to be coming to an end, especially as we approach the month of March. And the other thing that I'm going to be looking forward to is Sunday, March 12th. That's when we go to daylight saving time. And so that's when we're going to be seeing our daylight hours extended 1 hour in the afternoon side. Of course, it'll be rising later in the morning, but time-lapse video showing that the Sun Valley area was in and out of some of the snow shower activity that we saw today. The temperature readings are starting to get warmer, so we're just about at that threshold that any precipitation that falls is probably going to initially come down as snow, but then it should quickly be changing over to valley rain. But the concern is during that transition point, we could see some freezing rain. 30 degrees right now in Ontario, 24 still in Baker City, 22 in McCall, 30 degrees in Boise, 28 in Nampa, 30 degrees in Caldwell. So again, with this next round of storms, I think it's finally going to get rid of the cold air that's trapped on the valley floor, and we're finally going to start seeing the temperature readings warming up, which starts to cause additional problems of a different nature. But let's go ahead and show you the futurecast looking through the day tomorrow and all the way through Saturday. So this is the computer models projecting how much snow and where it's likely to fall through Saturday afternoon. And what we're seeing is exactly where we want to see it. Lots of snow in the higher elevations of our mountains. Here in the Treasure Valley, it just does not want to generate much in the way of snow for us, although I still think we have the potential of starting out as snow tomorrow morning as the next wave moves in. But then as we get out here to the northwest around the Weiser Basin and around Ontario, Malheur County, there we could be seeing at least 2 to maybe 3 inches of snow in some areas, depending on when the change over to rain occurs. The driving force for all of this weather that we have been seeing has been this low, and it's fairly stationary. It's really not going anywhere, and the models are still insisting this evening that that low is just going to be hanging out across the coastline of Washington and Oregon over the next couple of days. So the next round of moisture that moves our way will likely start out as snow, and then it's going to start changing over to rain. Again, that change over time frame, I'm thinking we'll start seeing the snow somewhere toward the end of the morning commute, but by mid-morning or around lunchtime, the temperature should start warming up to the point where it starts changing over to valley rain. But because the ground is frozen, it could fall, hit the ground, and freeze. So we have that transition time where we could see that freezing rain at first, and then the moisture just kind of starts streaming in on an occasional basis. So I'll say occasional showers, mostly valley rain and mountain snows are expected on again, off again through this weekend and into the first of next week as well. Look at the forecast region by region. I think you'll agree it is going to be unsettled. Temperatures will slowly start warming. Stanley at about 34 degrees. Expect snow up in the higher elevations tomorrow. Even McCall and Cascade will see some snow, and temperature readings there will be in the 20s. Now, as we start working our way down towards the Weiser Basin and out there towards Malheur County, Ontario, morning snow, PM rain. Watch out for that transition because there could be some freezing rain. It could be falling as rain, but as it hits the ground, it freezes, and then you could slip on that, and it could be nasty. So some morning snow is possible for the Treasure Valley, then afternoon rain. Again, I don't expect to see much in the way of accumulations for us in the valley, and if you're planning on going down towards Mountain Home or down towards the Magic Valley, scattered rain, snow showers shouldn't be that big of a deal. 7-day forecast for the Treasure Valley will keep it unsettled with periods of rain expected. On again, off again on Saturday, maybe a few showers Sunday, a little more on Monday and Tuesday, and the mountains will just see occasional snow showers. Could be heavy at times in the higher elevations through the weekend and into the first of next week.
All right, skiers, get ready.
Yeah.
All right,
More
thank
of
you.
that.